Right then, here we are at another episode. So we'll start this episode off against Sheffield United. Rise of the Villains, as you know if you've been watching this series. If you're new to it, hello and welcome. If you've been watching already, hello and welcome. This is the team I've gone with, just a couple of players that are tired after that comeback against Arsenal. So, Vega's dropped back out, Vieira's rested, Cash is rested. So, we brought Niles, Diaz, Praxedes and Leon Bailey in. So, again, the team's not really weak for it. I mean, right back arguably, but Maitland-Niles has been a very good deputy. Let's just give it a go. Again, it's a game we should be winning, but that's not really transpired into results so far this season, a lot of the time. So we'll see. We will see what happens. Squad's just so big, there's not everyone's got a chance. Save Onana. I'm sure he'll be off soon. African Cup of Nations. I'm sure this could be his last game. Again, I'll just play Van der Voort. He's a good deputy for the money I paid. Let's go. I'd like one of my strikers to find some form, please. That would really help. Morata, Onana, Konza. Raspadori. He's not having a great game again, unfortunately. He'll get time though. He started the season well. And again, we're absolutely battering him. We're just not having highlights or chances. Kim Min Jae takes a booking. Oh, Pope makes a save. Diaz, Konza, Sesko still can't score. My oh my. Come on. Raspadori, Praxedes, Bailey, Sesko, my word. Come on, Villa. Make a break for it, please. I see a Raspadori penalty. That's got to be a penalty. That was in the box. Yes, the right decision. Big chance now. Leon Bailey scores. Thank you. It's only his second of the season, which just shows how much he's struggled for minutes so far this season. It's not even genuinely not his fault. Nobody's had the better of Morata in the air today. Oh wow. That didn't last long, did it? Watkins does get some minutes. Sub for a sub. But do the same, I think. I'll give Ramsey some minutes. Ooh. We should be doing better than a 1-0 win thanks to a penalty. To be honest, it's not exactly scintillating stuff, this is it. As long as we can keep picking up the wins on the board. Deserved winners. Yeah, I agree, don't get complacent for the next match. Sheffield United in 16th, we're up in 5th. Game in hand on 4th. West Ham are up there flying, aren't they? Bloody hell. Season there, have it. City next though, which is never. Oh, okay. So that's at least season over. Okay. Come on, dude, the CL left. Alright, that's a shame. That's another winger down, but again, wingers where I've got the most options available, so if there's a position to get injured, I suppose it's that for me. But I'm now 2 wingers down. That's probably gives more emergence to Watkins and Edwards. That gives them a chance again, I suppose. Is what it is. Do I sell Buendia this summer? I don't think I'll get that back for him, but I'm contemplating it for sure. But yeah, I'll join you back for the City game, so I'll see you soon. And we're back for the Manchester City game, in which I'm going to go with this team. I think 3 players on yellows, which isn't good, but Sonana's last game, I've checked, this is definitely his last game before international duty. Those are the changes I've made. Some good, some bad. It's, again, like every City game, just go into it and hope it's not a battering. We have had good results against them in the past, but we've also took the L quite a few times. Not a game I look forward to, just a game I want to get past, really. As Haaland's already absolutely done. Onana, though. I'm giving it, yeah. 1-0, 2 minutes in. You know what you're up against straight away. We're streets off City. Streets off City. And Liverpool too. Which is fair enough. I mean, we're not competing for the title, we're nowhere near, but I think we've got a strong squad to continually make European football. And we should be doing that. Like, games like this, you're going to lose. You're going to take quite a few losses. But anyway. Next up, Rochdale in the Cup, which is a game I've been looking forward to for quite a while, because for those who don't know, I am actually a Rochdale fan in real life. So I always love to play them in the Cup when I'm not doing an FM save, but it's not something I get the opportunity to do rarely. So, just keep it 1-0. Raspador is shattered. Might as well give Watkins the minutes. Ideal's quite tired. Sessio's not done anything. I'm going to give Vitinha minutes. Cash. Benjamin Sesko. Let's keep him on. 1-1. Oh, I say. You can stay on now, mate. You've earned your pitch time. Fabio Vieira's not really today's as well as another one. Go on, Carney. Now's your moment. Cash. Oh, over the bar. At least we're taking the game to City. That's a positive. Ramsey as well. Go on, homegrowns. Do me proud. I'm guessing he's giving the ball back there after the injury. I'm going to say that can't have been the start of an attack. Diaz, Cash, Watkins, Sesko! What a goal that is, by the way. That was a lovely play. Benjamin, stop it. Come on, lads. 20 minutes to go. Stop him. Well played. Go on, Carney. Oh, better ball needed, Ben. Stop him. Yes! Go on! Get your hat trick! Oh! Benjamin! Come on! Fabio Vieira. Watkins has gone in! Yes! Get in! My God, I didn't expect this. It's been a long time since we put a shift like this in against the big side. Is that all she wrote? Are we going to get the win against Manchester City? We bloody are, you know. Carney. Mings. Carney. Oh, I'll give the ball away. Come on, win it back. Win it back. Pressure. Laporte, De Bruyne, Lewandowski, Cancelo. Come on. Oh, yes, Onana. Get in. Great save. De Bruyne, dangerously stalking, well blocked. That's it. Keep it up. Keep this up. Oh, Laporte pulls one back. This is going to be a nervy last 4 minutes. Come on. No more highlights. No more highlights. No more highlights. No more highlights. Come on. That's it. Get in! What a win that is. Buzzing. What a win that is. That's put us level. That was our game in hand, wasn't it? That could prove to be massive. Those 3 points come the end of the season, but it's how we build upon it now. Liverpool all but into the final. Tight Achilles, we can live with that. Tight Achilles, we can live with that. On to the cup game. What a boost that is. Yeah, Vieira is showing pleasing progress, I agree. Right then, let's just dive straight into this Rochdale game. I don't see any point in pausing it because the game's in 2 days' time. What a performance that is, though. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah. I've got no choice, have I? I've got no choice. Oh, wonderful. I generally don't have a keeper for a game that I'm playing in. Okay. You want to force my hand? Force my hand. Okay. Don't want to have to do it, but come on, lads. Nah, it's not enough. Make sure I put this in it. Whoa. Yep, yep, yep. Don't want these in it. Wow. Okay. Okay. We'll revisit that in the future. You're probably going to sign a new deal now. Who have I got in the under 23s? Gonna have to be happier, innit? For his debut. Oh, no, I'll tell you what, I'm sure I've got a good... No, I don't. I thought I had a good keeper, but evidently not. I knew this guy's better than Happy. Unavailable. Why? Oh, that's why. It's put in the first team. Here, go back to 123 is your shit. Well, that's the hill I'm dying on. I wouldn't have had time to make that sign anyway. That was just reckless. Probably done me a favour rejecting me. I definitely wouldn't have had time. Is there anyone on the transfer list? We don't want it by general info. No, we don't want it by overview. Rafinha. Looking for a goalkeeper. He's a good player, you know. Good age as well. Again, Leeds were very silly to make that deal. Hamza Chowdhury, Adama Traore. That's not looking good for a goalkeeper, is it? Matt Turner. That's the first one on the list. Lucas Digne still. Yeah, it was just Matt Turner or nothing. No, it's just not worth it. Stick with what I've got. It's a debut for the 16-year-old lad, but right, let's do it. Let's pick the team. All the best to you, son. Christian. We'll keep that. We'll play Forsberg. Wanna play Carney's not fit. Well, that's not good. Idea. Edwards. Watkins. Neil Morpeth. No, in fact, Bertini needs to start up front. That's the right decision. Now, Morata, Konza, Archer, Vega, Morpeth, and Dia. I think that's what we're going with. It's a shame Carney's not fully fit. Been a great game for him to play. I'll just put in there just as an absolute emergency. Right, let's go with that. That's the team. That's the team we're going to play against Rochdale. Number 31. Enjoy your debut, son. Have a good game, hopefully. It would have been Van der Voort, but he decided to get the flu. Right, let's see how we get on. The big one. Edwards, Christian, Mings, Ramsey, Christian, Edwards, Watkins, Britannia, Maitland-Niles, Paul Glatzel's at Rochdale. I see the team actually. Barely recognise it. Ethan Briley's still there, that's good. Max Clark's still there. Britannia, Ramsey, Forsberg, Tapia, Maitland-Niles, Bailey, Maitland-Niles, Marcus Edwards, first goal of the season. It's a good start to ease the nerves a bit. Max Taylor's still there. Dimitar Mitov, Luke Coulson, Jay Lynch is still there. Mings, Christian, Tapia, Forsby, Bailey. Good tackle. I'm not really convinced that's a penalty, to be honest. If they give it, I don't really think it should be. Yeah, it's the right decision, that. That's a good tackle. Scanlon, Peter Thomas, Mikey Calder. But the other bench is basically academy lads from 4 years ago. Interesting stuff. Edwards, Watkins, Ramsey. That might be a free kick or a penalty. Foul, that, I think, but it's just where it fell. I've been given the penalty. Up steps Bailey. Bailey scores again. Second in 3 games for the guy. Ramsey, Edwards, Mings, Christian, Mings, Ramsey, Bailey. Good save, Mitov. Bailey, Spence, Mitch Spence, Mings, Christian. Vitinha gets his name on the score sheet like we wanted to see. Probably going to be offside now though. Yep, no, given. Thank God for that. Been a bit of a dry spell for him. I mean, he scored the other game, didn't he? But he's just a bit... He's out of sorts, isn't he? I suppose is the way of looking at it. Bailey. Max Clark. Good cross. Over the bar. Good first half. There's nothing I need to really do change wise, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd probably give Vega more per minutes, but I also want Archer to get minutes, so tricky. We'll see. Pulled one back, Mitch Spence. 9th goal of the season. Is he worth a look, is he? Not too bad. Not good enough that I'd be interested, but not too bad. Edwards, Mings, if it's not offside. Yeah, disallowed. Bring Vega on for some minutes. Edwards nearly kills another in. It's a bit of a procession this, but it's just the novelty of it. Mitov, Civi, Coulson, Civi. Spence scores again on the volley. Rochdale are fighting for this. If he were a little bit better, you know, I'd consider him. I think he's deserved a scout report, that's for sure. Surely now that would be a case of holding on. Glatzel. Clark, Tapia, Bailey, Tapia, CN, Watkins. Nice little triangles going on here now. Just keeping the ball. Well blocked. Again, I don't think there's anyone really I can bring on at this point. Oh, it's not over. They've pushed me, which is good. Maitland-Niles, Virginia wraps it up. 4-2. Good stuff. Both wing backs got an assist. Oh, Cook's had a really shocking game, hasn't he? Maitland-Niles, Fosby, Tapia, Maitland-Niles, Watkins. Couldn't get it, unfortunately. Yeah, well played. Kukar has made a first team appearance. I think he must be out on ball. But I swear I had a good goalkeeper. Four years left. Rodrigo's gone to Juve then, by the looks of it. I'm just going to check this academy and then we'll come back next time for the Watford game. Well, when I say next time, it'll be the same episode. But who am I thinking of? Nobody, it seems. I must have dreamt it. Must have dreamt it. Oh well. He's had his debut. Right, we'll be back for the Watford game then in 7 days' time. See you then. And we're back with the Watford game. Obviously, as you can see, Kuchera was having to start again because I've got no other goalkeeper, but he's already jumped to a 1-star role ability. So they've clearly seen something that was alright in that Rochdale game, and then basically the rest of it, as strong as I can go. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's see how we go. Another thing I will mention as well is I have made a bid on the Mitch Spence that scored 2 against me for Rochdale, because I think maybe with a bit more development I can kind of make him as a similar to what Cameron Archer is now, as a kind of homegrown backup option, but we'll see. We'll see. That might just be. It's only for a few £100, so it's low risk. But if he's getting 2 against Villa, there's obviously something there, isn't there? We'll see. We'll see if I end up signing. I might not. I think Stoke have gone in for him as well, but obviously at Stoke he'd be like probably not a million miles off the first team. Sesko fires us into the lead though. He seems to be picking up form again, which is good. Good. What we want to see. Pretty much almost full strength in it. I mean, Adil may be over Praxedes, but I'm not too sure if Adil's injured. No, I think he only had a minor injury. I think he would have been fit, but I want him Praxedes. Oh, he's been lobbed with a header. Come on, keeper. You can do better than that, mate. You can do better than that. What I think I will do, however, I think once Van der Vaart's fit, I think I'm going to loan this keeper out and try and get his development going, rather than keep putting him back in the under-18s. He's been thrown at the deep end, so hopefully it'll either make or break him, won't it? But we'll see. Come on. How's Konza got an 8.0 and it's 1-1? Diaz for Vieira. Bailey. Oh, it's the post. It's the post. I'm going to bring Buendia on the left. But crack. Cucho Hernandez got 5.9. What on earth? He's just done nothing up front or something. Looks like it's going in all the way. 1-1 draw. Yeah, it's a bad result, that. keeper shouldn't have conceded what he did, but I can't. Like I said, I have no other option but to play him at the minute. Malacia is now about to cost me 7.5 million. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, I know you're not getting enough minutes. I know. All three of them got booked. Means all three of them are out of the Wolves game. We'll play Wolves again. But yeah, we'll join back for that one. So again, we'll see you soon. And we're back for the Wolves game again. So this is the team we're going with through suspension, obviously. Morato, Malacia and Diaz are all unavailable, so I'll just replace them with these. Van der Vaart's now fit to start, so we'll go with that. Mings and Konza, bringing back the old school vibes, and then pretty much strongest spine I can play. Hopefully we'll get a better result this time. Being at Villa Park, but no guarantees. And I did sign Mitch Spence. I just took a punt on him. Whether or not I regret it for a couple $100,000, I can't really see much risk to it. Hopefully, he'll develop. I want to get him. It looks a great goal by Leon Bailey to start. I want to get him a loan move, to be honest, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. I might send him to Walsall and hopefully he'll play some games though. Oh, Pavon. Bringing it back straight away. Sesko, Mings, Raspadori. Yes, Yassine Adel. 2-1. Good. Torreira, Semedo, Pavon, Weghorst, Neto, Weghorst. What a start to this game though. 4 goals in 8 minutes. Value for money. Christian, Sesko, Bailey can't get there, unfortunately. Semedo, Pavon, Christian, Raspadori, Sesko, Adil, Sesko, Bailey, Sesko, Fabio Vieira. There's the goal. 3-2 inside 11 minutes. Can we actually defend this one now, please? Corner. Vieira. No, I can't do anything with that. Put this back to Villa. Want a good chance. Mings, Christian, Bailey. Disallowed, that's a shame. But he probably was offside. Fabio Vieira, Konza, Bailey. 4-2. The Bailey we all know and love. First half hat-trick for Leon Bailey. Could have had 4. What a man. Oh, Sasconio joined in the party though. Flying first half though. I don't really feel I need to make any changes. Probably Leon Bailey soon for a standing ovation. Give Buendia some minutes. Sesko. Oh, well one back though, to be fair to him. Some lovely play here. What a goal that is. Always glad to see Raspadori get back on the score sheet because he's struggled a little bit. In midfield. Is there anything further to do? I'm going to do this because I want cash available for the next game. So I'm going to rest him because he seems knackered. Vieira's the same, I think. Packus Edwards, why not? Revival for some of these players. They've not played as much first half of the season as I'd like for varying reasons, so let's give them the minutes now. But yeah, this is the performance against Wolves that I want to be seen to put in. Not like that 1-0 loss earlier. I think it was in the last episode. That's the type of performance you don't want. Good win. On we go. Onwards and upwards. So yeah, nice. Teams around us have still got games in hand, but we're starting to build a nice little gap between outside the European spots, which is what I wanted for this season. Yeah. How long have you got left on your contract? 2 years. Okay. I'll ask you to sack your agent. Right, okay. I'm not promising to qualify for the Champions Cup. Are you insane? No, come on. You're already getting a massive pay rise. Come on. Don't be greedy. Come on, man. Right. You're getting 35 grand pay rise. You have been one of my most consistent players. That'll be your last payday contract, that though. Maybe I could have got him a bit lower, but we'll take it. We'll take it and move on. That'll probably be all there is for this episode, though, because yeah, all there is, I reckon, and then we'll come back. We'll just have a look what we've got to come. So we've not had the knockout, which I found unusual, but so next episode we'll get through February, and then we're into March, aren't we? But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I am. It's been a great month, unbeaten, some great results in there, and hopefully we'll see you next time.